This improv story is based on the idea of woman goes climbing, let the story commence. Mary was in a bit of a spot. She'd went mountain climbing. She was on one of the ones that's like a big vertical fucking... One of the ones you've got to sort of like... It takes a few days to get up. And it's practically a vertical, but this... She had the bed thing. There's a slight blur on the right side. It's actually the monitor. I've actually put it there deliberately, but I can do that. It's just that that's a bit plain. That's a bit plain. I actually kind of like it a wee bit, like that. Do you know what I mean? I actually like it. But I'll keep it that way. Up to you. Your stream. El Capitan. I kind of like that. One of the ones you got to have a wee bed and sleep overnight and all the rest of it. It's mad that we can see what Limmy is looking at through the mirror ball. Well, sort of. I mean, you can sort of see it, but it's no very clear. You'd only really see it dead clear if I... But you'd only see that a wee bit. It's like revealing a wee bit. Anyway, she was fucking halfway up, halfway down. And she was like, fuck this, right? So then she woke up and then she kept doing it. Kept going up. And then she just got to this bit. She was like, I can't fucking do this. And she went, I need help. She dropped something. She dropped an important piece of equipment. She's like, I'm fucked. So she phoned for help. And she said, I'm stuck, gonna get me down. And the rescue service said, no. No. And she went, stop joshing around and help. Oh shit, hold on. I had to put the wee door stop in the door. It's my signal that I'm doing something. My sign that I'm doing something. I've got a lock in the door. Stop messing about. She said, I'm stuck up a mountain and I'm going to die. And they said, that's your choice though. That was your decision. That was your decision. And she said, help, please help me. And they said, and then a guy, the rescue services came down in a helicopter. And she was like flapping about. And they went like that, look. And they had this kind of camera looking thing came down from under the helicopter and pointed towards her. And she's like, what the fuck is this? And they went, look. And it was starting to get dark at night. It was starting to get dark because it's kind of nighttime. And it was actually a projector. It projected a screen onto the wall. And it was Windows 10 just starting up. And then it went onto her Twitter account. And it looked at... Somebody searched for tweets. Searched for junkie with a Y, junkie with an IE, heroin, homeless, and things like that. And there were tweets for about 5-6 years ago where she said something, do something about these junkies. Well, I don't know why we're helping them. It's their decision. That's their choice. That's their choice. Don't know something. Get them off the street. That's their choice. Junkies. That's their choice. Something. Heroin. Something. That's their choice. Something like that. And the guy in the helicopter said through the loudspeaker, "Is there anything you want to tell it? Anything you want to say to that?" Then she says, "I don't know what your point is." He said, "Well, this is your choice. This is your choice. This is your choice, but you've got Mary a choice. You're not in the throes of addiction. You're not in the throes and the grip of addiction. And you're putting your life at risk here. And we've got to come out here and save you. Do you know how much this fucking helicopter costs? Per minute. 50 quid a minute. And she went, now look here, that's not the same thing. And they just fucking machine gunned the fuck like that. Like fucking Airwolf, man. And the bullet hit every single place on that rock face except her. The smoke cleared and she was like... And they went, that's a fucking warning. Well, my brother, the helicopter guy went like, this is through the loudspeaker. My brother died of that fucking muck. We did everything to try and get him off it. He did everything to try and get himself off it. He couldn't do it. And for you, she was like, just going to help us down. And then you can talk to Steve like, you know what, fuck this. Oh. And then he did everywhere. And she did actually eventually make it down the mountain, but she dripped down it, really. Just dripped down the slid down it, really. The rain took her down. And anything that was left, anything that was hardened, the wee birds picked it off. Vultures and things like that. Wee birds and then vultures. And then a lot of these kind of sort of right-winger types are defending her on Twitter, going like, this is horrific, what happened? And then they made me leader of the world, and then everybody liked that. I just deleted their Twitter account. I just deleted it. I bought Twitter. And then I deleted their accounts. The end. Free speech, private platform, private company. Doesn't apply, private company. Private company. Don't like it, go somewhere else. If you don't like it here, unfollow. Do the dance. No politics, please.